Everyone always talks about the old days. What point of GTRP do you think you'll look back and be like, that was peak time? 2.0, NoPixel. So much fun, bro. But the thing is in the moment, people talked about how it was the most toxic piece of shit to ever exist. But again, I mean, listen, if you brought 2.0 I mean, they did. They literally did exactly what 2.0 was, and no one played it. I think it's just a timing thing. To be honest with you, the biggest problem with the RP space has just been just content creators growing, to be 100% real. It was a different time back then, man. People were playing to have fun, and we're all competing to create something, you know, and it was more of a video game. Nowadays, it's a lot more like Second Life. People get way too invested, and, you know, to be honest, people get way too herd, I should say. Back before, we would bitch about, you know, things and whatever, and everyone was just kind of like mad at each other, but, you know, we still woke up and played the next day, having to deal with them. Nowadays, it's not as much of the same thing. And I also think, like, now with multiple servers, Prodigy existing, Onyx existing, other servers existing, I don't think we'll ever get to that point what NoPixel was once upon a time, you know? Like, that was the only place. No one else was playing it anywhere else. And I think that's what it was so cool about back then, you know? It's like a hotspot. It'll never be that way again. We'll just need to poach all the good RPers. Yeah, I mean, listen, I in a perfect world, everyone plays everywhere. You know? I don't think that world will ever exist. But in a perfect world, that'd be great. Everyone playing everywhere, everyone having fun everywhere. But not real. Prod content better than NoPixel? In what ways? You know, like, I think in a lot of ways, sure, but in a lot of ways, no. You know, I think in long-term storyline, NoPixel does a fucking fantastic job. That's the thing. Like, a lot of people like trying to pin servers against each other with like NoPixel and Prod. Like, but I hope everybody does well. I hope everyone's successful. I hope Prodigy does really well. I hope NoPixel does really well. At the end of the day, the genre doing well promotes everybody. But, you know, people get invested in it. Get invested in who's the big dog. Prod team been able to get hands on GTA 6 assets so that they could start working. Oh, bro, I've told you guys this. I don't know. I don't know. I stay out of that shit. Stay out of those conversations. I got too big of a mouth to be telling me anything. Listen, they know. They know they can't tell me shit. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Yeah, but like, even like saying, oh, NoPixel cops are shit. Cops are shit, period. You know? Like, it doesn't matter who. Does not matter who plays cop. Doesn't matter how they play cop. Doesn't matter the role play that they have on cop. At the end of the day, no matter who's running it, if it's me, if it was S-Fan, if it was Kyle, if it was fucking Kylie, if it was Snow, any of us, anybody who's ever played PD long enough will tell you, it doesn't matter how you do it or the way you do it, you are always and will forever be dog shit. Period. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You're dog shit. I'm dog shit. Joe, what up, baby?
We can tell this image is fake. Your cop has way too much hair on his head.
Joe, thank you for the 20, bro. Idiot. I appreciate you, man. But yeah, I mean, Captain, it's the, you know, people are the, I have to be the bad guy. People have to be the bad guy. Bad guys are never liked. Liked by a few. But in the grand scheme of things, you have a server of 250 people. 20 to 30 of them are cops. The other 220 people are the people who have to deal with the cops. Cops are like headless chickens going to 437 different things every single day. They get tired, they are human, they get aggravated, and that aggravation usually leads to someone who was uninvolved in causing it getting the repercussions of it. And extend that for 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 months, and you start developing a hate for them. For the cops. Who wins tonight? I got the Bills. Yeah, server's still down. Server's up now? Let me see. ZB's getting bored. We're all, boys, we've been doing this for the longest duration since I first started streaming in RP shit. You know? You can only do the same thing for so long before you start wanting to pull your fucking hair out. All right, I'm gonna grab my food while we're loading in.